evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds, light heavyweights, between these two great warriors. He's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence. Abraham's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sweet Pea. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Prince Abraham.
All right, gentlemen, one thing, protect yourself at all times. Okay? Let's touch him up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Combo lands to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And Teddy, you can start to see that eye starting to swell up.
And right now what he has to do is go into a defensive mode so it doesn't get hit anymore, doesn't get swollen anymore.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands. If I'm his opponent, I look at that eye and I say, that's the magic button. Keep going right there, touch it, touch it, touch it, and we could get a stoppage here.
Well, you're not wrong, but also it could work the other way to your detriment. You could be looking for that spot so much that now you're throwing one punch at a time. You're looking just for that. You're not doing the other things. You're not using the jab to set it up. You're not going to the body. And maybe you actually allow your opponent to survive longer because he could see that one shot coming. He could avoid that one shot.
Good block. What a good counterpunch by Prince. Good looking counterpunch. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Final 10 seconds. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited, he can pick him off a little bit.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. We can see some swelling now around his eye. Some fine fundamentals. Good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's. He used distance.
Good block there by Prince. Goes up top again. A snapping combination by Sweet Peas. That's a good block by Sweet Pea. Halfway through round number 2. And yet another right hand lands. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's it.
There it is! Sweet Pea's been stuck. Great combination. He is down on the mat. Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Blocks away that headshot. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. blocks that punch. Holy cow! A well-targeted right hand by Abraham. Double shots both come in by Sweet Pea. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
He comes back with the left hand again. He has to be better defensively, Teddy. You can see the damage that his eye has taken. The swelling's getting really bad. How does he do that? How does he shore up that defense?
Well, first of all, he's got to start moving that head. He's standing too straight up. If he gets a little head movement, a lot of those punches that are landing, they'll start going over the shoulder.
10 clicks of the talk. He's in a tough spot. There's no way around it. The eye is swelling so badly that we could see an end to this fight.
Yes, it is, but it's not an impossible spot. It's not a spot where fighters before him have not been in and have not survived and even won it. You look at Carmen Basilio when he fought the late, great Sugar Ray Robinson. You know, his eyes were closed. He found a way to win.
Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That's just the way. You're doing good.
Here we go with the fourth round. Blocks the headshot. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And
oh! Sweet Pea's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
All right, punch it out.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Work the body.
Sweet Pea's a pro, but he's not a well-rounded pro because a better level of fighter would be committing to the body more here, wouldn't he, Teddy?
yeah, well, first of all, he would recognize that that's where he's supposed to be going now that his opponent, you know, is taking off a little bit with those fast shoes. No better way to take those shoes off his feet than to go downstairs.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sweet Pea. Good block by Prince. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. How about a return to sender? Oh, that's gotta hurt. Sweet Pea's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Come on now.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good looking counterpunch. Now there's some blood, but it's underneath the eye. It's on the cheek, so it's not going to impair his vision. Holy cow! Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Sweet Pea's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. And they come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside, and boy, oh boy, are they putting on a show tonight here.
Well, kind of what you expected. These styles kind of told you that this is what you were going to get.
Keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Nice block by Prince. Good job staying away from the danger there. Oh, and there you go. Sweet Pea's been
Keep
stunned.
busy, guys. Come on now. Keep busy.
Oh, boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered
Come on,
and
guys.
hurt
Work it out.
and
Work
could
it out.
go
No
down.
holding.
Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stopped. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
And a good counter by Prince. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Teddy's need to get any punches up.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it.
Holy cow! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in
Keep
moments.
busy, guys. Come on now. Keep busy.
A nice block by Sweet Pea. On the mark, the counter punch by Prince. Distance such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot-shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. Gets rid of that effort. Good defensive skill with the block by Prince. Scoring counter punch by Prince. Good block there by Prince. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Fighting okay? Don't fight his fight. He'll take care of the swelling. Just focus on the fight and we'll take care of the swelling.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Able to dismiss that body shot. He's bleeding from his cheek. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Sweet Pea's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. I really don't like the way he looks right now, Teddy, and I haven't since he got rocked earlier. Now, physically, he may have overcome that, but to me, he's just going through the motions right now.
Yeah, right now he's doing just enough to lose.
Oh! He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more, and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Abraham. Able to cover up that gut. Nice block by Sweet Pea. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Boy, right on target with that double jab. Able to show you his blocking ability. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. You want that wrong, all right?
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Sweet Pea's eye is nearly swollen. Holy cow! Sweet Pea's stunned and he is hurt. Abraham shoving his opponent there. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Very clean offense from defense by Sweet Pea. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good defensive skill with the block by Sweet Pea. He's got a bloody nose there, which means that he could be swallowing some blood, which could cut his wind in his lungs and affect the later parts of this fight. Gets rid of that body shot. Missed the body shot. has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, you know, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Abraham's crushed by a huge uppercut. Able to cover up that gut. Well, Teddy, you can see quite clearly that cut is becoming a major problem for him. What does he have? Oh, and there you go. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. His opponent has to be getting frustrated here. He had his man down, but now he keeps getting tied up.
Look, I'm frustrated watching it. I don't care about his opponent. I don't have any pity for him right now because he's allowed himself to get frustrated, allowed himself to get tired. All he has to do is rotate those shoulders back a little bit, push off a little bit, create room.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Nice block by Sweet Pea. Abraham showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Nice strike after catching one by Abraham. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now, keep busy.
Just focus on the fight. We'll take care of the swelling. Pace yourself, okay? No out punches. Pick your punches. Just compress on. Just compress on that. Let's work on the swelling. We work on the swelling.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Blocks that belt line well. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Abraham. To the head he goes. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Good block there by Prince. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
All right. Let's work on that cut. Just focus on the fight. We'll take care of this later. Get on that. Get on that.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Side. Keep your head moving.
One gives one. The right hand scores well. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good block there by Prince. been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Targeted counterpunch by Sweet Pea. Blocked. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Abraham's feeling the impact of that powerful hook.
Don't let him steal it, okay? Keep moving, keep throwing the jab, keep him away, okay? Don't worry about it. Let's see Terry's side. Want to win this? Work it. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it because it's nothing. Nothing to worry about.
And this is the final round. 12 rounds going at you. And this is the final round. Round number 12 coming at you. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Well, obviously, what his opponent has done here is the reason that cut is in the shape that it's in. So if you're him, just keep doing what you're doing?
Yes and no, Joe. Of course, it's easy to say, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. But what if there's a little change? Your opponent's cut now. He's going to move his head, you figure, a little bit to survive in there. Now you shouldn't go head hunting, even though that cut's there. Now you have to adjust to what's in front of you. Go downstairs to the body a little bit, then go back up to that head. Don't let that red flag, so to speak, get you to go crazy and forget the body.
This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
To go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. A nice block by Sweet Pea. He is hurt and he's playing keep away now.
He needs to stay away.
On the mark with the combination by Sweet Pea. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Sweet Pea's stunned and he is hurt. Late goings here of this round and he goes down. Can he survive it? This fight is over. Abraham's gonna be partying tonight. a knockout victory.
The winner, Prince Abraham.
Abraham's your winner by knockout victory.
I feel like I just came out of the movie theater, Joe, and I did not expect that ending.
That does it from ringside for Teddy Atlas.